It's the middle of the night. You're holding your phone. You can't sleep. Your thumb scrolls through your contacts. No real reason, just habit. Then a name appears. Your heart skips for a second. That person is gone, but their number is still there. Same letters, same order, sitting on your screen like nothing ever happened. Your thumb hovers over the name. Delete it or scroll past. You can't decide, so you don't. The name stays. For months, maybe years. You've never told anyone this, have you? I can't delete a dead person's number. Sounds strange out loud. But right now, watching this, a name just came to mind. I know it did. Because this is something millions of people carry quietly and almost nobody talks about. Maybe it's a grandmother. Maybe a friend you sat next to every day in school. Maybe a father whose voice you still remember but can no longer hear in any recording. Their face is coming back right now, isn't it? Your last conversation is replaying. Maybe even the last message. Okay, good night. Ordinary words, and now worth more than anything. So why can't you delete it? Why does a string of numbers carry so much weight? The answer goes back to a shift in psychology. For years, the field believed the right way to grieve was to let go. When someone died, your job was to sever the bond. The faster you moved on, the healthier you were considered. Then 3 researchers, Dennis Klass, Phyllis Silverman, and Stephen Nickman, broke that idea apart. In their 1996 work, they found that people don't actually let go. They just change the shape of the bond. They called it continuing bonds. So when you keep that number, you're not sick. You're not stuck. Your brain is telling you something simple. This relationship didn't end. It just changed form. That number was never just digits. It was a guarantee that if you called at midnight, a voice would answer. One button, and the most familiar sound in your world was in your ear. That button is still there, but nobody answers anymore. You know you won't call, but delete the number, and you delete that small imaginary maybe along with it. For some people, that possibility hurts more than the loss itself. Do you still get the birthday reminder? Every year, the same notification. Today is their birthday. And for a second, you hold your breath, as if they were still here. That's one of the strangest, most fragile seconds a person can feel. Psychologist Elaine Casket has studied how grief has changed in the digital age. Death used to feel more finished. A headstone, a box of photographs, things you could put away. But now the person you lost still lives on your phone. Their profile picture still smiles back. The birthday reminder still goes off. Deleting them isn't one moment anymore. It's dozens of small goodbyes. A human heart can't absorb that many small goodbyes at once. The name in your contacts is one goodbye. The last text is another. And the voicemail, the one voice recording still saved somewhere, might be the heaviest goodbye of all. Some people never listen to it again, but they never delete it either. Because listening means accepting that voice is really gone. Candy Can, a researcher at Baylor University, explains that grief used to move in a line. First shock, then acceptance, then moving forward. But now, the person you lost can return at any moment through a random notification or a name that surfaces out of nowhere in your contacts. Grief isn't a line anymore. It's a loop your heart can fall back into at any second. Whose name is sitting in your contacts right now? Maybe someone you haven't thought about in a while just came back to you. Maybe when you switched phones, you carried that name over on purpose. Maybe it wasn't even a decision. You just chose not to delete it, because deleting takes a decision and keeping only takes doing nothing. Some goodbyes don't ask anything of you. They happen on their own, over time, or they never happen at all. As long as that name stays in your contacts, it means you're still connected to someone. And that connection can't be fully severed by a delete button. Knowing this doesn't make you broken. It's the opposite. Your brain is telling you something very simple and very human. You still care. You still remember. Somewhere, that bond never actually ended. Maybe while watching this, you picked up your phone. Maybe you opened your contacts, found that name, and looked at it. If so, you're not alone. Right now, on millions of phones, there's a name sitting untouched, just like yours. You lock your phone, the screen goes dark, but inside your contacts, that name is still there. And now you know why. Because some bonds don't end with a button. They just get carried, quietly, forever.